learn good things from social media.
And leave gossiping alone. No, and my opinion is my opinion.
Talent. Sometimes you can find. I even realized I'm very good with content creation. Yeah, leave me. I don't like to gossip. Even when people, if you're going to follow me on social media, before I even accept.
What have we been doing? Have we not been gossiping?
Oh yeah, we
salon all day, but you don't like to gossip.
No, that's what we do. Every day we come here. Every time we come here,
because every day we come here and
gossip
about people. Obviously, I'm not typing it out there. I can only talk to you guys.
Yeah, obviously. But I kind of get what SWEETROUBLE is trying to say, like unnecessary gossiping, like just.
No, she's talking to people watching us right now.
Like some people are just online. They are not productive. Nothing on your page. Even you that you're talking about other people. When I open your page, nothing there. There's one picture of you standing beside one barber shop with one weird light.
My dear.
Why you gossip? Because if you are not making money, if it's there, Insta block them.
If it's blocked, those ones that they cash out. Those ones that they cash out. You, what are you getting?
So if you feel like you like to chook mouth inside celebrity talk, buy ring lights.
Yeah.
Do podcast. At least you go put them for YouTube. You go collect money.
You don't see very dark black man.
Let's not even go there. See, we should stop giving unnecessary
people platform.
It's when you keep your eyelashes.
But it's only in this country. Wait, so only in this country we can make goats famous.
Okay.
Ram.
What would you say about it?
It didn't lie that I was the side chick. I knew I was the side chick. I assumed the role.
Me? I could not.
Girl.
Not necessarily detail, but would you confront?
I will. When people talk about, celebrity couples online, and then a lot of people want to chip in.
Why are you looking fine? Sorry to interject.
Oh, arigato. Thank you, babe. A lot of people want to, put their 2 cents in. And some people are always like, oh, because this celebrity is going through this and you can't talk about it because, it's not your life. You don't know what they are going through in their life. So take Sharon Oja and her husband, for example. When Sharon came out and said, she was getting married, she first got a whole lot of backlash, when she posted her engagement video and she didn't
hide his face.
She didn't show her husband's face when she posted the video, and people were like, what's the point? If you're gonna, you're engaged, show us the face. I feel like a lot of people were entitled to that part of her life, but, it was still her choice, whatever she chose to do. In Nigeria, our culture as Nigerians, when you want to get married, people will go to your house and find out, the kind of person you are. You get, exactly. That's kind of normal for us in our Nigerian culture. Now that you, as now a celebrity, you are bringing your life to share to us, Nigerians feel the need to now go and find out about this man. Yeah, we know you're not marrying us, but you're sharing your life with us. So it's more like, okay, this is a natural thing. We want to find out the kind of person you are getting married to. It's quite normal. A lot of people that are saying that, oh, Nigerians are doing too much, they should mind their business. That's what I'm going to say, that it's totally normal. I actually like that Nigerians are looking for info on this guy. Sharon is a Nigerian sweetheart. We all love her. We love seeing her on our screen. And I feel like she has this grace. And a lot of people like her, and so people care about that to the extent that they want to know that, okay, if you're making a decision, they want to be sure that this person is good for you. Not in you have to do what we say, but just to, it's like looking out for someone that you're watching this person on screen every day. This person is sharing their life with you.
One thing I've learned over time is most of the information you see online is not directly not from them. Some people, I've been at a very secret gathering where there are celebrities, and somebody sneaked in a camera as far guy and start randomly taking pictures of that person in a very awkward situation. If the bouncer at that moment did not pay attention to that person to hit the camera, those pictures would have been online. What would you say? You start having opinions about the person that doesn't even
about situations you don't even know anything about
them. I'm going to use Sharon for example. Yes, I support Nigerians that are doing too much. Sharon is not a dumb woman. Sharon has obviously been dating her man enough to know that he has been in certain relationship and he's done with it. For a woman of God, she's like a woman of God, right? She would have done the right things. She would have followed the right procedure. I don't think you as Nigerians going to find out is going to elevate anybody. Even working as a press person,
not going to change
when you
anything
decide to manage
at the
an
end of
artist,
the day.
you as a press person still comes in.
Yeah.
There are a lot of people who think they have information but do not have information. I've seen something about an artist that is so untrue. Till today, I will never clear it up because I have been in positions with this person.
You know better.
So are you
Because you
saying
have a
that this
personal
man might not
relationship.
be, might even judging with the pictures that it wasn't real marriage?
See, I'm not saying he's not married. I'm saying he's married. Sharon is obviously aware.
What they found out allegedly is that this man has been married 3 times in the space of 5 years. We don't know if that is true. Again, now this is a concern, a growing concern. But I think what really made that concern deeper was when Sharon herself, mentioned that, she's only been with this guy for 6 months and they are married.
Do you believe that?
6 months can be 3 months.
No,
Ravina,
like
no,
obviously
6
the
months in total.
6 months
Okay,
in total,
until
3
they
months when
got
they were
married. Before he
dating, then
proposed
Ravina,
or-
do you believe
after
that?
3 months, and so people feel like, oh my God, if this was a normal guy that you met and you feel like, oh, this is the love of my life, okay, maybe people won't raise so many questions. But you need to know that there are threads of different circumstances. Okay, this person is married 3 times in the space of 3 years, allegedly 5 years, allegedly, and then you, who is allegedly going to be maybe the 4th marriage of this man, you are now entering into this marriage just 6 months. This man was married in 2023.
Ravina,
We're
I
in
think you're
2024
not believing
now.
the allegedly. I wanted to ask you something. You were pointing out the fact that, okay, Nigerians can be pointing out the red flag. If you did pay attention to the internet at some point when the man spoke during his wedding, because I was on her best friend's snap and she uploaded a video of the man speaking, they met 2 years ago.
He met Sharon 2 years or met Sharon's sister.
Wait, now relax.
I don't even know any story. If I'm mixing up
I don't
the
even want to
story.
talk about Sharon's story. Let's talk about alleged story of celebrity
Me,
life.
I've not even asked the question I want to
Let her
ask. On
ask.
this
Okay,
Sharon
what's the
story,
question? What's
this
the
Sharon
question?
story, allegedly, if it was true, if it's true that this guy, has married 3 different women in the space of 5 years, you personally, if it was your friend that was close to you, and was going to make that kind of decision, what, would be your advice to that person?
If
Because the point is, I'm saying that Nigerians have a right to advise her and air their opinions because our life is public out there.
Yeah.
Because even if it was my close friend, I will still tell her. If I have anything, it doesn't mean that I'm wishing bad for our marriage, but if I feel like, oh, girl, this is a red flag, if you're my friend, I'll say it. Do you
As
understand?
long as I understand that it's none of anybody's business.
It's none of anybody's
What you
business.
do with your life, how many husbands you decide to marry, how many wives you decide to take, how many
And it
children you
doesn't
decide to
even
have.
mean that the opinion
It's
matters.
none of anybody's problem. But I get I get the point where you made what you made about as long as you made that post and you posted it on social media. That's what social media is about. It's about public opinion.
Yeah.
Be ready to take anything that anybody says about your marriage, anybody says about your life, because you decided to put it outside to everybody. So, and also this Sharon Oja's husband that everybody's finding pictures and videos of his past life.
If it wasn't public, we wouldn't know.
Exactly. How did they find out that he got married 3 times before? He's been married for the first time. Nobody gave a damn. The second time he got married, nobody gave a damn. The 3rd time he got married, allegedly, I don't know if he actually did get married 4 times. The 3rd time, nobody cared until he married Sharon Oja because she's in the public eye.
Yeah.
Everybody had access to her in some way. And somehow, it gave people the right to have an opinion over her life. So whatever people are
It
saying
doesn't mean
out
that opinion is valid.
it doesn't mean the opinion is valid. At the end of the day,
But
you put your
I
life
can
out there, be
understand
ready
their
to take
concern.
it.
That's just what I'm saying. I can understand why they went to dig up that guy's life. Because they felt,
Who is
they
this
felt
guy?
close to Sharon
Who
Oja
is
in
he?
a way. Clearly,
Yeah.
I've said it, a lot of people like her. I really like Sharon Oja. So not many people are doing it out of spite.
Yeah,
Because
that's
some
what
people
I
are
find
like,
out.
oh, you just
Yeah.
want to do it to bring her down
Yeah.
or to talk shit about her
Yeah.
marriage. You
Yeah.
don't know anything about her life. But a lot of people are just doing it to have her back.
Yeah.
Because that's what I would do for my friend. If she wants to get married
so
too.
I did it very innocently. When I saw the post about Sharon Roger and all that, getting married, I was like, who is this guy? And I've been seeing they posted their engagement. I didn't really look this guy up.
Yeah.
They posted their baby shower, bridal shower, and then their marriage, his picture, his videos, everything is out there. Then I'm like, who is this guy? So that is, going after Sharon Roger, everything is looking cute. So I went on Google and typed Sharon Roger's husband name. And let's know his name or something. I didn't really get that much info. So the point I'm trying to make it, I saw it and I got curious. Like, who is this guy? What does he do? So I went to find out. The same way people got curious, I went to dig up about him. And get this, I can bet my nyash that it was his previous wives that put out those information about him.
Anyway,
they reached out to blogs and put up pictures just to expose him.
I was actually going to say something. I feel like most people make excuses at why you should feel like you are involved in a celebrity life because they are celebrities. This is my own personal opinion. Yeah. I post online. Even if I'm a public figure, I'm posting because I'm excited about something. Yeah, and due to my special moment, I take up my phone, I post it. Not necessarily because I want you to comment. Not necessarily because I want you to feel close to me. You decided to feel close to me. And if you are somebody that work with certain celebrity or you have worked with certain celebrity, you would understand so many things other than what you see on social media. First off, when you like a celebrity, go and listen to Eminem. He has a song about this particular thing we're all talking about. Yeah. If you like a celebrity, you only like a celebrity because of their work. You like a celebrity because of their setting, maybe pictures,
talent, or whatever stuff they have.
I like a celebrity because of how she speaks. I like Tokema Kinwa right now because of how she speaks. I like the way she's always posing. I like
the way she brands herself.
Would I say I'm close to Tokema Kinwa because of what she posts? No. Would I say I know everything Tokema Kinwa is doing because of what she posts? No. Toke posts what she just
she feels like sharing with you.
So when I come online and I share my engagement story, you now decide to go and dig. First of all, you need to have the mindset that for me to marry, my family, my friends would have assessed him.
Yes,
you get. So whatever you see on social media is coming as a surprise to you because you are not part of my life.
Because you don't know what's going on.
Because you really do not know me as a person. I'm going to personalize it to myself because I plan on being famous. So if I post something and you go and dig, you are digging for your stupidity and your family.
You are digging for yourself. You want to leave your family problem, carry another person's family problem for it.
One thing I've learned from celebrities over time is if you feel like because I post I made you my business, you're the one in my business. You're the one going to my page, typing my name 247 to see what I'm up to. I only put you in my business when I'm dropping my business. My business is what I am doing. Exactly. I'm a presenter. My business is, okay, you like the way I speak. You like the way I carry myself. You like the way I do these things. That is my business. That is what you see on my business. If I decide to post my baby's leg and you go and dig up, I remember when they tracked somebody saying she posted somebody's baby. Meanwhile, she only posted the picture saying she likes the baby picture.
And they took it to another level.
She forged. And a lot of people judge without even going to her actual page.
Thank you.
To see. That is where the audience... I still want people to go and listen to Eminem. If you listen to Eminem, then you know that they are fans and they are foolish people.
There's a very thin line. And there's a very, very thin line.
There's a song that Eminem dropped for fans. It was
she's talking about Stan. There's a song that Stan wrote like a letter to Eminem. He killed himself basically. Because, I think he's been writing to Eminem for a long time, but Eminem
he killed himself.
Eminem never responded.
Well,
till he died, and then he wrote like a last letter before he died.
Eminem killed himself. Yeah, that's a mental issue.
That's a mental issue.
No, but he's literally trying to say there's a fan and there's fan. You get
there's different levels to the fan base.
So and then Raveena, I remember I wanted to ask you something. I said, imagine you being a celebrity now. And then you're seeing things, people are dragging you off something you're well knowledgeable about, you know it.
Or taking your words and twisting it. Come on now, we see this every day.
Have you see? One thing I pray for us is we should never experience blog dropping
wrong news or false narrative about you that you understand.
It can kill you as a person. Like you're reading things and you're surprised. Like, where do you get this?
Like, is this me?
I've worked with a blog house before. And do you know how we gain traffic?
Here,
no, wait.
What's the proof? Pictures?
Sometimes, yeah.
Picture is proof enough now.
Some pictures
does it just like wearing wedding attire?
But then even the proof. Are you now saying, for example, if it's your younger brother that's married 4 times and wants to try again, it's not a red flag. It's not an issue.
I'm not saying
but that's what it sounded like.
That's not what I'm saying. I never said that.
I never said that. Of course, we will all have our concerns. We all have our concerns.
I'm going to be curious about what happened with your past 2 relationships.
Because let's not pretend that
she has already, I believe, before she agreed to marry him,
that's
of
up
those
to her.
things would have been addressed.
That's why I said it's personal.
The fact that people are now taking,
carrying. My own is that Nigerians are mad. I feel like some Nigerians are mad because they feel like women will not get away with this. But people are seeing this as an attack on Sharon Oja's decision-making skills.
Yes.
They are not seeing it as them just calling the man out.
Yeah.
Because a lot of Nigerians would not give a woman that has married 3 times and wants to marry a 4th time
Why are you doing
the
like
grace.
this?
But now we know in the same Nigerian culture, people will call out the women for these things, but the men get a pass. That's what I'm saying. That wait, let me finish what I'm saying. Some Nigerians are mad that this man, because he's getting married to Sharon Oja and we all like Sharon Oja, he gets a pass. Do you get? Let's call it out.
Please, but your idol got a pass.
Why is he married 3 times?
Idol not get pass.
I'm saying because he's a Nigerian man. And Nigerian men don't often, they get away with things like this.
But do you know that there are stories
so it's because
that
he's a man that is being, they're dragging the matter.
Have been married 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, and
they're still getting married.
I'm not saying they shouldn't, though, but then don't say people shouldn't talk about it because it's not normal. I'm going to pretend like it's normal thing.
It's already in the public eye.
Yes, exactly what I'm saying.
Nigerians
can have opinions. It doesn't mean they're hating on the marriage.
Yeah.
They can have opinions about it. They can say,
people will have opinions.
This thing no be it. It doesn't mean I'm hating.
Everyone is
entitled to their opinion.
Yeah,
50%
trouble. See, I hear you when you say people shouldn't have opinions about it. To be honest, I hear you. But also, if you don't want people to have, if you put anything out there, be ready to take anything.
But I never said don't have opinions.
But the one thing I would say to public, to
Nigerians
having public opinion.
It's not wrong for you to talk about it.
It's not wrong, but then
the
first thing you should know, as an audience reading a blog,
if you have a problem with
reading
people
any
having an
story
opinion about your life, don't put your story out there. Play blank.
It's not possible. She's a celebrity now. What are you saying now? She's a celebrity. It's not possible. She wants to go to Genevieve Najibo. That only post where she.
The same thing we're saying.
Izzy, I wanted to ask you, what about conversations where I trust you to be my friend and you take the conversation?
I'm going to give gist lover.
So, like, are we talking fans?
No, I'm asking you. No,
it's a different question.
It's a different question.
It's a different question.
You said if you don't want people to talk about your life, then don't put it on social media.
Yeah, she's saying that. What if you have a close friend now, like we're discussing, and you are going to tell a blog?
I know. I'm saying, what do you not? How do you not?
So did the person share that information?
That one is different. That person had no control over what came out.
Yeah,
but this one, you are the one putting it out.
Anything about yourself.
You don't get this one. You have no control over it.
Even if it was your friend that put it out, people will have an opinion.
Yeah.
So, but also the point of saying if you don't want anything out, it's like, you know how people are, and I understand you that don't be putting your mouth into what is not your business.
Your business, honestly.
Don't be adding, don't be saying anything. I know me, I will not go on social media and be typing about people that I don't know just because they are celebrities.
Yeah.
It's tasteless to me. It's tasteless to you.
Then you are not seeing MC and OBO.
But at the end of the day,
let's not enter.
Those who are priceless forever.
but at the end of the day, the point remains that you cannot control what people say about you. So if you feel like you cannot take people talking about you online and
people keep their page private for a reason.
I know,
but you know one thing I would say
if
you are an audience, easy. If
just
you are an
because
audience, you take a lot of, you soak in a lot of things you see online.
Especially if you have a brand.
You need to understand everything you see is show business. It's entertainment. That's the first time. Because I see stuff, just the way I was talking, we see stuff that we know, like of my guys, and I'm like, wait, this one's don't start
on social media. Are they
is
really
it not
fighting?
showbiz? It's showbiz.
It's showbiz.
I feel like people get too personally attached to these things. They start feeling like their family member. It's not your family member. Have your opinion and go and mind your business. Say your piece or feel however you want to feel. Their life will move on. The decision is not going to change.
But then I feel for Sharon's issue, I don't think Sharon puts it out there that her husband has been married.
Someone that engagement though, she closed the guy face. Nigerians begin to dig.
Oh no, they didn't dig then. They were just surprised that you are engaged. Why are you not showing?
No, it was after the review.
If that blog did not put
obviously she didn't want people to dig. That's why she didn't show your face.
No, but obviously you should know that those blogs were paid by the
if you didn't have anything you were hiding, engagement, you go show the man face now. Kelly, you didn't want people to know something. That's why you were hiding it.
You did not show it.
It doesn't change. So we had wait.
And now we
apart from Sharon Oja, we have had no. You guys are beefy. Apart from Sharon Oja, there are other celebrities who have also had controversy, but it's never been this bad. Let's be honest.
Davido and Chioma was bad.
Feels like attack.
Davido and Chioma was before Sharon Oja even happened. We had a whole
now
on Twitter on
Davido
and
same
Chioma.
week. Happened the same week now.
Yeah.
It's a week apart. It was like this week and the next weekend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, no, it was the same weekend because the wedding was Chivido was Tuesday.
Yeah,
and
it was same week, like a few days after Sharon.
Yeah, and at that point, do you know what everybody was talking about? Chivido and Chivido. They were bashing Davido. Nobody bashed Chioma in this wedding. Literally, nobody bashed her.
But Davido na regular customer now.
But wait, people did bash Chioma.
Surprisingly, people were bashing Chioma, and I was wondering, come on,
you agreed to marry. I don't understand.
What blogs were posting or what you were reading on Twitter. If you actually took your time to read
I read
comment
section.
section,
people dedicated 6 videos just to bash Chioma. Like they cussed Chioma out. Serious cussing.
I was surprised. Like, what's that out? I thought people were really happy. They were
not be everybody
together. What I was saying, what I was seeing online, I was seeing
what people were saying is that don't bash. Leave them alone. They decided to get married. Let's just
they've gone through all the shege together. What
people
else
are tired. People were tired of talking.
Another thing for me is I don't think people should learn. If you're going to learn anything from your celebrities, learn the good part, learn the hard
like
work.
If you like them for their talent, just like them for talent. Leave their personalities alone because they're human beings.
People are bashing Vicky James now.
What that one do again?
They always
said that she and her husband they took her for our face.
Well, that one you like public attention.
That was I remember one Hollywood couple, they are very popular. People started bashing them because of the things they were doing, the way Vicky James and her husband, they are just. And then do you realize that most of these people make money from those contents?
Oh yes,
like
exactly.
That is getting more views, they're getting more numbers.
Somebody is the girl had to go on live, and was telling people that you're sitting behind your keypad with maybe the little data and little energy you have to insult me, that your traction is giving me a lot of money weekly. She had to show how much she make weekly from YouTube, how much she's making weekly from Instagram, from Facebook, and from TikTok. And that was at the point everybody now became quiet because now they're like, so you guys are doing this thing and we are here like feeling like, oh, there's something wrong about two of you. But everything is all for the act, all for the camera. Once they say action, they get into character and be stupid. And you give them the comments, you give them the query,
I feel like some people still genuinely put their lives out there. Not everything is like faking for the camera.
Like out of excitement.
But some half of a lot of people do it for content. They are trying to gain traction. And so I remember
our celebrity couple.
Those are like the influencers.
You and Judy.
If you could trend for 1 week on social media, Google picks it up as the most trending person in a particular country at a time. If you trend for 1 week straight in a particular country, if you type on Google trending story in Nigeria, you are the first person, and it gives you money from those Google clicks and Google search. So think about the business side. But aside that, I think when it comes to social media and celebrity lifestyle, like if you're actually following your celebrities for gossip, good for you. If you're following them to feel like you're part of their life, good for you. But make sure you are very part when you say rubbish and they decide to sue you and you're begging. for Nigerians to contribute, go fund
Nobody should say justice for
yeah,
anybody.
why you?
Most people need to remember that. Most people need to remember that if I am a celebrity and I go through, I think I'm going to be the kind of celebrity that if I see a news about myself, first thing to do is to debunk. I make sure to debunk certain information about me. But if you go ahead to be talking about certain things, I swear to God, we're going to court. I don't know how we're going to do it, but you're going to pay me for the lies you put out there. Ruga once tweeted something about some people deciding not to debunk. I wanted to reference something to when Ruga tweeted one time, and it gained a lot of interaction on the internet, and he deleted it. Then all for him to come back and say, "Now my team say make I delete them, but I go put them."
You
want?
I
Like
remember
just
when
so
he
make
said
you
that.
not be like say I dey
Not
fear
true.
una.
Make
You
it
get?
look like say I dey lie.
So at the end of the day, you need to understand that if I'm being paid to cover up your ass on social media, I'm going to do my work. You're not going to be able to debunk it. You're going to have to listen to me when I tell you don't
When
say
your publicist
anything.
tells you, okay,
You get?
don't
so
speak
most
on
of
this.
Sharon now, for her not to say anything, it could be because her team has literally told them, you know what, ignore.
Please
We're
enjoy
going
your
to
marriage.
handle it.
Leave
You
it.
get?
Enjoy your marriage. Marriage will never start. Nigerians don't break up.
I don't really know Sharon. I don't really follow Sharon. Like I can say one thing I know about Sharon is Sharon talks. In as much as everybody feels she would have done one life for the other to say certain
To clear up,
things.
she
will
matter.
come with the way she comes with her teaching of our Lord Jesus Christ to also teach you guys
you
about
say like
things yeah, because she teaches.
The way he said he's teaching of our Lord Jesus.
Our Lord Jesus Christ.
So that's why I say, as a person, as an individual, I don't see why you should learn the negativity of social media and always feel the need to be in people's business. Grow. Social media is not all about gossip. You can grow. I see people's lifestyle. Yeah, I'm not envious of them, but I want to walk like them. E.g., Osas. Osas had a serious marriage news that was on social media that today she has not cleared.
she has not. Yes,
She has never cleared those issues, but she's still working hard. She's still putting her business out there. What you decide to say is now your own cup of tea. She's moving forward. She used that thing to push herself forward. You know, I like that. It's a footstep I would love to follow. No matter the news I see on social media, I should be able to see.
To move on. Yes.
Even my favorite couples. My favorite couples. Banky and Adesoa.
Oh yeah. I like this.
People still talk about them all the time.
Yeah.
Even as seemingly perfect their marriage looks like. I know it's not really obvious. It's not 100% perfect because I know they've had issues that they had to work through.
They have had issues.
But people will still talk about them. And you see, there was a time they brought up the fact that Banky was
cheating on her.
With, what's her name?
I don't remember. Niyola.
Cheating on
Niyola,
and then they brought
one he signed.
obviously, I mean, it wasn't true because they came.
Yeah.
See, we don't know if it was true or not because we don't know. We don't know what
allegedly.
everything is.
And you guys remember
alleged.
Simi and Adekunle? I think there was a time where people thought Simi was dating Fowls. It was even a huge deal, and you know.
Yeah.
But they Magodo, you go no say no day. That one now.
That story now. That was just.
Do you get?
Then
They
you
kind of played
know.
into it for the music thing, but like it was never a thing. Like obviously, when Adekunle Gold made it clear with that Oriente song, like it was just. So I think it was cute. I'm sorry, I think it was cute. I feel like that was like the first like Nigerian celebrity couple that was showing love to each other like publicly, like that, writing songs for each other. They were like they made each other's album. Like Simi, a lot of people don't even know Simi is a sound engineer. Like that girl worked on Adekunle Gold's album. Like so there's like so many positive things that you can learn from, like, you know, couple relationships.
Negative parts.
Obviously, if they don't make these things public still, we won't know. Do you understand what I'm saying? So like
even
if they don't make it
public,
public,
pay attention to the good side is the bad one.
You will always.
No, but I'm saying there will always be a bad side.
Yeah,
there's no couple that don't have their own bad side.
Yeah,
Everybody got their own.
Even the people that drop good things, yeah, some people are waiting for the bad. Some people are patiently waiting so that
they play.
Those are just like those are just haters.
People don't know Simi is a sound engineer. If you follow these two people on Snapchat, you will know because he's always like forget. I don't even see them as active people on Instagram. They are both active. Their life is on Snapchat.
Again,
and
not everybody is like actively in celebrity lives. Like the little that we know, like some people follow Sini on Instagram. They don't follow on Snapchat. I feel like Snapchat is a more enclosed, like, and a lot of people don't even use Snapchat. If I'm being honest, a lot of people are more on Instagram. But even on TikTok, like the way they talk to each other, even the way they like talk about each other, you can just tell, okay, this is very, very genuine. Like they are really in love, and like it's very, very inspiring because they are both in the same industry navigating different issues.
It's not easy being a male singer, female singer.
They might be in the same industry, but they're having different experiences.
Yes.
Simi is a woman that's gotten married up, you know, she's had a child. It's different for her than Adekunle Gold, that is just a man, even though he's in the same industry.
And
he's
he's
able to move his career forward. But
things.
Simi had to take a break. I'm glad she's, you know, going to drop an album now, and she's getting back into music.
She's dropped the album, actually.
I think for me, again, another good person I'm going to highlight, I'm not even going to go to the couples. I'm going to go with people who are independent and doing well. I'm going to start with Toke Makinwa. Toke Makinwa, over time, she deserves her flowers to somebody who she has. You see, when everybody that is in the media, we're still going to stand the test of time. I feel like it's just you just have to wait for your time to come.
She has her journey so far
a whole lot of positivity on her journey. And you know, one thing I learned from her, like even when I did internship when she was on radio, one thing I learned from her is always be on the go. Like, leave what people
doing. Enter.
Like
Odumodu said, don't be all the church show working.
Even when there was a point where everybody was so certain that there is a man out there financing her, you don't know. Most people don't even know that these media jobs even pay more than banking, even pay more than doctors. So people don't even know that you don't have much we can collect for just one content. You don't have an idea. You get. So I really see her growth. I really see the way she carries herself on social media. She's all about herself, her preferences. She's just, gang, and it's going. Another person that is very cool is this girl that they claim to be dating this tall guy with tattoos as a Yoruba actor. Why can't I remember his name? That used to do
Nino
Lobo. And then the girl, is it jeez, why did they keep me?
Damola
Adegba.
Wow, so they actually dated.
I'm trying to say, like, she's somebody that, even when she had
a breakup, her marriage,
Kofi guy at that time, that
Ghanaian guy now. I think he's married.
That guy went to marry in Ghana.
Who's Kofi?
I'm not sure.
One actor like that.
You know the guy. I don't remember his name, but
how can I forget this?
So I think for me, this particular lady, she's somebody who navigates social media. So she fits waiting you they post about her. She go even like her. I even see her like most of the things that they say about her, but she will never respond. But she's she's always about her.
Me, my idol is Genevieve Nnaji. Idol number one. Post only when you need to be seen. Make everybody rest. If you don't see something to talk about, you will not
even
talk.
When they say exactly.
If you don't say anything to say, you don't go talk now.
I respect it. Leave the fact that we're in this social media era. I really respect the old guys, the way they are doing their things. Keeping on all this. That's why I love the jazzy ball, man. All these little girls.
Chris Atto.
Yes, you can support them, but like,
I'm sorry.
Chris. That's name. Listen, that coffee come my head now. Yeah, Ghana.
But then I remember what she's talking about. So there are a lot of good things that you can actually learn from celebrities. Like,
come on now, we had Rita Dominic and the awesome wedding last year. Come on, wedding of the year. That was literally 46 and played the man of our dream.
They are too old.
You that doesn't impregnate like growth up and down. Our market.
Low-key. They're not my favorite.
Business will pay you.
Low-key, but they're not my favorites. Omoni Oboli and her husband. They're not my favorites.
Oh my God,
these
guys are good.
They're very chill.
Long term, I think the first one, she's about to have a first grandchild.
Giving substance.
I like to follow.
It's all on J-Movie.
I think I don't care about their relationship, love,
definitely that girl.
I like their business. I like following celebrities. Even when it comes down to the international way, I still love them for their business. I like the fact that,
what they do.
Yeah, I'm a fan of NF because he's not because he's private, but because he's inspirational. NF. Yeah, he's like an international artist who is also big, but it's not seen. You would only know him if you vibe with good music.
What's been a vibe with good music?
That's what
well,
I'm
if
saying.
you have,
Like,
different,
if you have a different mindset, to music,
I don't say
and
good music.
You don't restrict.
okay,
Oh,
if you have
you
a
don't know
brother,
people that I know.
I don't need to know. I'm just giving an example of celebrities that are very cool. I really do like NF when it comes to the whole music business thing. I like the way he personalizes his music and he does his music. When it comes down to the international women, this thing, I'm going to say Taraji. Taraji is a very...
Taraji Henson.
I just like Taraji. Like, she's just
She has a
that
very strong
woman.
personality.
One that was crying that they didn't pay her enough.
Yeah.
In Color Purple.
Yeah. In acting, yeah. Because
Why
she
did
and
you
this
say
person,
the
they were
crying?
beefing now.
Oh no, she was really mad. She was upset that she wasn't being paid what she was worth.
And when you say
Well, that's the struggle black superstars are facing.
She was really
over
upset,
there.
and like I like the fact that she spoke up. No, I actually like, because when Monique spoke up, no one gave a fuck.
No one takes Monique seriously.
no one took her
Now
seriously.
Monique is like,
She has talk.
The fact that
They
even
won't take
took
her to
her
use us.
crying for them to, that woman was like,
because that's her work.
like
now.
she
That's
was
her work.
asking for the bare minimum, bro.
She also came. She came after Tyler Perry as well.
What do you want to talk about the Oscars? What do you want to talk about the Oscars? I forgot her name. Viola Davis. I just remember.
Oh, yeah,
Viola Davis was supposed
Davis.
to win. Then I gave one fair babe that does comedy. I'm like, she only does comedy. She does not act diverse roles. This babe has given. Come on now. These ones are legends. Well, you know,
They
part of the
actually-
colorism
is there
in the industry.
because
It's
you're
still there.
black.
2024, these things still exist.
Children of God, learn good things from social media. Learn
I
how
leave
to find your
gossiping
talent.
alone. No,
Like,
and
if
my
you are on social
opinion is
media,
my
find
opinion.
your talent. Sometimes you can find. I even realized I'm very good with content creation. If I did not go on social media and find my talents, I went on social media. I was just seeing how to, create an ad from just this thing to make it look so good. It was just a second, just because I saw someone do it. I'm like, you know what? Let me go and copy and try and do this thing. I did it for a brand, and my sister collected money. They didn't even know it was my first time I did that thing. So learn the good part of social media. Leave me. I don't like to gossip. Even when people, if you're going to follow me on social media, before I even accept.
What have we been doing? Have we not been gossiping?
Oh yeah, we gossiping.
But you don't like to gossip.
No,
That's what we do. Every day we come here. Every time we come here,
Because every day we come here and
General
about people.
Obviously, I'm not typing it out there. I can only talk to you guys.
Yeah, obviously.
Well, I kind of get what Switch was trying to say, like
I'm just
unnecessary
saying,
gossiping, like just
No,
sit
she's
down
talking
and
to
trying
people watching us right now. So
Like some people are just online, they are not productive, nothing on your page. Even you that you're talking about other people. When I open your page, nothing there. Is one picture of you standing beside one barber shop with one weird light.
My
Even
dear.
the gossip, you are not making money. If it's
You
there,
get-
Insta blog them.
If it's blog,
Those ones that they cash out, this stuff,
daily.
those ones that they cash out. You, what
By
are
the
you
second
getting?
talk.
So
Okay.
if you feel like you like to chook mouth inside celebrity talk, buy ring lights.
Yeah.
Do podcast. At least you go put them for YouTube. You go collect money.
You don't see very dark black man.
Let's not even go there. See, we should stop giving unnecessary
people platform.
It's when you keep your eyelashes.
But it's only in this country. Wait, oh, only in this country we can make goats famous.
Okay.
Ram.
What would you say about
Why?
Sade Boje, Abi Sade?
Sade Boje,
Sade Boje.
Very dark black man is just not it.
An unnecessary celebrity.
He shouldn't have made the cut.
He's an industry
But that's what I'm
nuisance.
saying now.
And they're using him to
Ravina,
settle
that's
beefs
exactly
among
what I'm
themselves.
saying. But you know what? That's exactly what I'm saying. If you like gossip, do very black dark man.
At
Carry
least.
ring lights. He's
They
a
go
talent.
see,
He's making
wear
money. Regardless of
singlets. Don't
whatever you
forget
guys
the
do.
glass
He's been arrested
singlets
like how many
and
times?
pure water.
But I'm low key for very dark black man, Sha.
So you
I'm
can
low
just
key.
do
I'm low key in
things.
support of very dark black man.
Oh my God.
See this one.
Why?
you
Come
not
back
running?
here. I said
Why are you running?
Very fair that girl.
No, when he started off like he had direction. But then they've lured him into the caucus of industry bullshit. And now he's busy fighting battles on top of carrying, drinking Panadol for people's headache. Yes, he has lost.
When he was fighting for something.
Come on now, when he
But
came
now,
out.
He's not fighting for anything.
Fight for anything.
He was fighting for, stop killing our girls. You are selling fake creams to our girls. I get that.
And
People
everybody
are
was
doing
on that
Do you get? And everybody
because we
supported
have
you.
so many
Do you
businesses
get?
like that.
Yeah, that done that to people.
And nobody is checkmating them.
And like here, okay, we don't hear now. Then you started activating for things you have no business
But nothing
to
concerns
talk
you.
about. Like, bro, he's still content, though. He's still making his money.
Let's be going home.